So guys, today I'm here to talk about one of my most favorite topics. Not only my favorite, but also most talked about trending topic these days. Needless to guess, it is work-life balance. Work-life balance. Ever heard of this term? Yes, sounds familiar, right? When it comes to work-life balance, we all have our own answers, right? Some of us say work-life, so we make our work and come up with different terms, different answers, right? But what does it mean? What does it actually mean? Let's have a quick discussion about it and let's dive deep into it and understand what is work-life balance, how can we achieve it, and what are those things which can really help us achieve it. Let's get started. But guys, before we start, I want you to close your eyes, sit relaxed, close your eyes and think about when was the last time you woke up in a peaceful, relaxed manner. Just grabbed a cup of your coffee, tea, picked up a newspaper, went and sat amidst nature, just lived that moment, enjoyed that moment, and had a very meaningful experience. The moment when you truly felt alive away from your work, something which really made, and you did something which really made your soul smile. Not stuck in meeting, not carrying a burden of replying to emails, and just living freely. Can you think about it? No. When was that time? Can you think of it? Maybe some years back, right? So guys, in this journey called life, we all have one thing in common. And what's that? All are chasing something. Our goals, career, passion, and some other professional achievements, right? And in this race, in this rat race, what we actually forget is what makes our life worth living, right? We just want to achieve something so hard, so quick, so well, that we do not give weightage to something which actually makes our life worth living. Do you agree with that? Now, to understand from this, work-life balance is maintaining a sweet rhythm, a harmony between these two aspects of your life. What are those two aspects? Your professional duties as well as your personal joys. When you learn to manage both of them, and when both of them help you grow in your life, it is called as work-life balance. When both these aspects help each other grow, that means work is helping you to have some time for yourself, and your personal joys, your me time, is helping you perform better at work. That is when you achieve work-life balance. It doesn't mean that you need to sacrifice your work to attain personal joys or to achieve personal satisfaction. No. You have to develop a balance between these two so that neither of them is sacrificed, yet both of them help you achieve your desired life. This is called as work-life balance. Work-life balance is not at all about working less. No. Don't have that confusion that work-life balance means sacrificing your work, working less to spend more time with your family or loved ones. It's not at all about that. It is about how well you balance them so that your work helps you grow and your life helps you heal. Your work helps you grow and your life helps you. Not at all about quitting your job and running to mountains to attain some personal joy or peace or satisfaction. It's about how well you manage these two, right? It's not about perfection, guys. It's simply about intention to do, intention to work in the most balanced and healthy manner. It's about maintaining a healthy relationship between your work and your personal. It's about knowing when to pause, when to work, when to breathe, and when to fully be in the moment, when to be fully present in the moment. That is how we can maintain this work-life balance. I hope you are able to relate with it. But to simplify it, just imagine our life as a scale, right? On one end, it is your professional responsibilities, your job, your work, all your professional duties, which really doesn't let you breathe at time. On the other hand is your personal life, your time with your loved ones, rest, peace, calm, and living your life. These two. Now, work-life balance is when the scale of your life is kept steady. So, work-life balance is nothing but the art of keeping this scale having two ends, one as professional, other one as personal, keeping it steady. That means when one end doesn't outweighs other end for too long, it is known as work-life balance. When you keep these two ends, this complete scale of your life steady. You don't let one end outweigh other specifically for so long. This is work-life balance. Just a simple practice of keeping this scale, maintaining both these responsibilities in a healthier manner, keeping the scale steady. This is work-life balance. It's about giving your 100% at work, still having the energy to smile at the dinner table with your kids, with your family, with your loved ones. That is how you can achieve. That is how we can call your life as fully balanced. To understand it better, let's discuss few examples. So today I met one person. She's a super specialist in diabetes, and she told me, do you know what, dear? I work for first half. That's all. I said, are you serious about it? She said, yes. I go back home at 2 p.m. and after that, I don't come back to my hospital. I said, how is it even possible? She said, yes, it is very much possible. That is how we have arranged our whole setup. I asked, and what about evenings? How do you spend your evenings? Sit idle? How can you have such laid back idle evenings? She said, it's not about having idle evenings. It's about having some me time. So I and my husband, what we do, we go for evening walk, we go to temple, we go for shopping. Some days we even go for staycations in the evening and come back next morning. Guys, this is possible. Yes, that is how this work-life balance. Number one. Okay, let's take another example. There's a teacher, right, who works relentlessly in school, just surrounded with hundreds of students, and you know very much how annoying it can be at times maintaining such a lot of students. She comes back home, switches off her mobile phone and spends some time with her kid. This is work-life balance. Let's take an example of an engineer, a professional. He comes back home at 6 p.m. After that, he doesn't let those emails, those work call intervene in his personal space, intervene in his personal time. He involves himself in watching some good web shows, having a quick coffee date with wife, with kids, or maybe spending some time reading books in his balcony. Or maybe it can be you, or it can be our example when we take 10 quiet minutes early in the morning when everyone else is sleeping, when you just calm down yourself, you breathe, you introspect before the world starts demanding your time. That is how you can maintain your work-life balance. Now comes the important question. How can we maintain it? How can we achieve it? How we can attain this work-life balance? Okay, So here are some points which I really feel can help us in achieving that balance. Number one is setting your boundaries. Let work stay at your workplace. Once you come back home, your work should not intervene your personal life. Say no to emails, no to professional calls, and no to other works which you are assigned to do, right? So let work stay at your workplace. I know it's very difficult. It's easier said than done. But we have to create those boundaries, right? I know it cannot happen in a day or two, as there are several commitments at our workplace, at work, but at least we can try to do it. Number two is saying no to extra work. So every yes to extra work is no to your personal life, which means whenever you say yes to all unnecessary extra works, you are just depleting the time for your personal life. To say no to unnecessary things which are really not worth it spending your time. Say no to all extra things, and you have to be very particular in selection of those works which are really taking away a lot of your time. Yes, protect your time. Protect your time. Your time is your energy. Your time is your treasure. Keep it safe. Utilize it so well that at the end of the day you do not have the guilt of wasting your time on something which really didn't need your time. So it is your responsibility, no one else's, to protect your time, because time is money, time is treasure. Time is the most important energy which we can really save and utilize for our growth and for our betterment. Do you agree? Time is precious, time is energy, time is money. Learn to protect it, learn to utilize it so that there is no guilt at the end of it. Number 4, and very important, take a break. Do not forget to take a break. Set a reminder, timely reminders which can really help you taking those necessary breaks which you often forget. After all, you are not a machine. You are a human being and you need break, you need timely rest, and you need to balance yourself. Take a break. How? But why? Why those breaks are needed? Those breaks are important to rejuvenate you, to help you perform better. It is like that charger which helps you recharge your phone. So that this short rest can really help you recharge yourself. Take a break. Do not forget to take a break. Specifically, take a break without a guilt. And for that, you need to work sincerely during your working hours so that you can take a break without a guilt. Last but not the least, my favorite is time for joy. For yourself means whatever you like. Think about today. You think about it. What do you like to do the most? I like to dance. I like to go for a walk in the nature. I like to dress up. I like making videos. I like painting. I like singing. I like spending time with my kids. I like going and checking out some fancy restaurants. I like shopping. I like window shopping. Whatever gives you joy, do it. Simple. Do it. Whatever gives you joy. Think about it. What gives me the utmost pleasure? To conclude this long, detailed discussion about work-life balance, I would like to say work-life balance is a sweet, healthy harmony between your professional commitments and your personal joys. It is the space which you create for yourself, for having that me time along with your work, not sacrificing your work, along with your work. Let these two aspects of your life help grow each other and grow and leads to your growth, this is work-life balance. Because at the end of the day, your work is what you do, but your life is who you are. And maintaining a balance between two is not success, it's wisdom. Remember that. Reiterate, your work is what you do, your life is who you are. Finding balance between these two, that's not just success, that's wisdom. I hope today you understood what is work-life balance. So with this, it's time to wrap up this video, and I hope you like it. If you really like it, do not forget to like, comment, and help me know what other points can be added to maintain a beautiful work-life balance.